Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. How y'all feeling? I feel so much better. Last week was rough. I am so grateful for y'all showing me so much grace and so much love and checking on me. I always appreciate that so much. I'm really, really happy to be here. I created a lot of content today. I'm super proud of myself. I'm really excited about those little mini readings. Really excited about this week's reading. I feel like there is a major shift happening. Like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I feel like there's a major shift happening. Like, you want to talk about breakthrough, you want to talk about like, this is what I was waiting for. Like, I am feeling it, I'm seeing it, the growing pains of it all. And I think that's what I'm feeling a lot of, honestly. Like, the growing pains of it all, the expansion, the realization of like, listen, like, time to level up, time to move on to the next thing, time to stop playing small, time to like let your light shine. You know, it just feels just feels it's a lot. And I actually feel kind of like, damn, like, yo, like, if I could just pause everything, like, I don't know, through this I'm just thinking about all of the rest and all of the time that it takes for me personally, it takes for me to shed old skin and really adjust to what's happening now in my life. It's like, yo, I don't know. Spring is springing. It's not summertime yet, right? Spring is springing for sure. Like, yeah. All right. Enough about me. That too. So much reflection. So much being shown. I think what I also recognize too during this retrograde is that if you listen close enough, people will tell you exactly, they'll tell you the truth. If you really listen. If you're really listening, they'll tell you the truth. I also had to watch my mouth. I had to be kind of quiet. I had to be kind of quiet. That's retrograde. And just keep my comments to myself. You know, I'm a Virgo, so a lot of times I know some things come off as me being judgmental and shit. So I was just like, let me just hush. Oh, you should know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what is up with this week's reading. With the energy of this week, we are coming out of retrograde. Mercury goes direct today, the 15th. Let's see what energy we have. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light and for the good of all involved. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light and for the greater good of all involved. Make sure that you share this live, y'all. What is it that we need to know about this week with love and light? Here we go. All right, let's see. Resistance is not going to be your friend. Resistance is not going to be your friend. It won't. It won't. You got to figure out you have to make decisions. You have to decide. Because it can't be both. Resistance is not your friend. That discomfort that you might feel, and see, that discomfort that you might feel, that push that you might feel, that evolution that you might feel, like, embrace it. Some of you are not trusting your intuition enough. Okay, you're not. There's some things, there's some signs, okay? You're asking for signs. Pay attention to them. They're not going to come, all fantastical all the time. I tell y'all this all the time. Come on now. They're not always going to come fantastical. They, it might just be simple, But you're asking for signs. You are seeing the synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities. There is no need to resist. What are you resisting for? Why? Get grounded. This retrograde, this season, it might have shaken you up a little bit. Your boat got rocked a little bit. You were challenged in a certain way. You didn't see it coming. You had to, right, they're saying opportunities. Remember, opportunities to repeat lessons and to change the outcome. Okay, so some of you might have been faced with a similar situations, and you made a different choice. You made a different decision, which is now leading you on a different path. Okay. The path of least resistance. It's here. There's no need to be, I don't know. It feels kind of like this, this kind of stubbornness, Look at this. 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. It's this kind of stubbornness, this resistance. Okay. And it might, it's natural to do this, but to what point are you going to continue to fight? To fight what is true, to fight the reality, to fight your manifestation. They don't want you to fight so much, okay? 3s are very important. 3s are very important. 333, 33, 3. The Holy Trinity. We've been seeing a lot of 3s lately. What is your Holy Trinity? What would be your Holy Trinity? What what is it? It's almost kind of, it almost kind of, almost feels like a key or something. You're like, fuck, yes, this is what I needed. An idea, a resource, some information. It's like, oh, boom, right there. Collaboration, working together, working with friends, team projects. If you are a team manager, if you're a project manager, if you are leading on a project at your work or for your business or whatever this is, you have to delegate. You have to delegate. Say what's on your mind, okay? It's okay. Say what's on your mind. Through this retrograde, right? We talked earlier about how we was watching our mouths. Through this retrograde, you did learn how to communicate in a different way. It feels like a more elevated way, a more efficient way. You know how, somebody communicates something to you and they give you all the information that you need? It's like they don't even need to ask any questions because you didn't already answer the questions. That's what it feels like. And within one statement, you didn't answer everything. It's important for you to delegate these tasks. It's important for you to get some things off of your plate so that you can take care of yourself. I'm also getting that too. So that you can take care of yourself. So everybody has a moment to take care of themselves, to rest, to do what they need to do. Okay. I think this is so interesting. We're getting 9 of Cups. That's 3 too. That's also 3. And it just kind of feels like it's, I don't know. You need to delegate tasks, even when it comes to home, your home environment. So not even just about work, your home environment. Why are you continuously trying to do everything when there's other people in your house that are also able to contribute or do something in any way? Get them babies cleaning. Get them babies, come on. Come on, we're all doing housework. Hire somebody to clean for you. Hire somebody to do meal prep with you or for you. It just kind of feels like you're getting some things off your plate. Maybe you're hiring your little cousin to come and, babysit or something like that for a couple of hours. It feels like it's time to start doing the little things. Just time. Say what you need to say, especially at work. Say what you need to say. It really is everywhere. Because I was about to say, especially with family too. It's really everywhere. I'm hearing spirits say, what are you manifesting? Where are you going? Where are you trying to travel to? Manifest the trip. Where are you going? Manifest the trip. This isn't about moving. I mean, if you're moving, okay, there's some movement there, but manifest the trip. This feels like a solo trip. This feels like if you're a caretaker, nurturer, mother, father, parent, if you are a nurse, a doctor, if you're a healer, a community caretaker, teacher, you work with kids, you need a break. Go on a vacation, do a staycation, do something. Manifest this damn trip. You need it real bad. You need space and time to pour into yourself. Didn't you learn that? Isn't this a part of this is also a part of your manifestation too? And I really want to see See, listen. You know how when we was talking about manifesting, and I want this, and I want to be able to do that, and da 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 da, and we learning all of these manifesting hacks and manifest, blah blah blah. You manifested the ability to take trips or go on vacation or get radical rest, to be able to have flexibility in your schedule, this and that, this and that. Okay, some of y'all's paths are already being pushed in that direction to have that, and it's fucking with you so much. You're wondering why, maybe business has slowed down, or work has slowed down, and been bored at work, or you're just restless, or you're very tired. All of these signs to let you know that it's time for you to slow down and it's time for you to rest. And I'm hearing Spirit say some of you manifested this. Some of you manifested the ability to go on a trip or go on a vacation 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 times out of the year, whatever. And I'm hearing this so clearly. I'm hearing this for some. This feels super specific too. Some of you are manifesting these trips, manifesting the ability to travel. Okay, and I'm hearing Spirit say that this is coming very soon. So it's very important for you to pay attention to the signs around you. If you need to get your passport, if you need to update your passport, or go look at your passport, make sure that it's not about to expire. You are going on a trip. You are going somewhere. Your work might be taking you to some really cool place. You might be applying, or you might have gotten accepted to a school that's far away in a very different location, or a workshop that's in a very different location, far away from where you are right now. Okay, and that feels really important. That feels really important. So you have to remember, though, that you're manifesting this. So when doors are opening for you to take a trip, or for you to look at something, or do something, or go somewhere, follow that, because you have to remember what you asked for, okay? Don't forget. Don't forget, manifest that trip. Some of you need vacation, like really badly. The summertime is here. It's coming. Where are you going? Some of you said, I want to make traveling a priority. Okay, so you can't be afraid when certain opportunities come your way to travel. You're going to go viral for the right reasons. You're going to go viral for the right reasons, okay? If this is the season for your industry, so what are we in? Prom season, graduation season, wedding season, right? What else? College. So is it the college dorms things? Well, I guess college graduations and shit. I don't know. But what is the season for? Cookouts, celebrations, Mother's Day, Father's Day, kids' birthdays, out of school, vacationing, traveling. If this is your industry's season, and even if we're like, let's move even further out. Educators, right? Well, y'all season is what? No, y'all season is the fall. Educators. No, well, graduation too, right? I don't know. But okay, so then what I'm thinking is contractors, people who work outside. If you have businesses that work outside, the criminals, it get hot outside, people start acting crazy, they want to bang everything up. You already know what that is. Like, if your industry is getting really busy, If your industry, if this is your busy season, you want to take advantage of that, okay? You're going to go viral. I'm hearing that too. You're going to go viral. And you know what's so funny? So I am actually getting a message for educators and teachers. I'm sorry I'm so all over the place, but y'all know how this goes. If you're a teacher, if you're an educator, what I'm seeing is a reflection of this year. Things are getting bad. But that's a video for another day. And if you're a teacher and you've already had a reading with me, you already know you already know what's going on. Anywho, yeah, so I'm getting this viral energy, but I'm also getting this like holding back from that instead of leaning into it, instead of receiving it all, instead of being like, leveraging it. Okay, leveraging it for your business, for your industry, for your career. Okay. That might be the thing that you've been missing. New audience, new people. I'm even hearing new country as well. So you might be posting something and it might go viral in a country that you didn't expect it to. I'm like, oh shit, hello. Or in an environment that you didn't expect it to. Okay. Right? And because of this, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are really this is for anybody, honestly, but really the entrepreneurs, the self-employed, you doing your own thing. You have the ability to make as much money as you want to. I'm hearing Spirit say that you gotta really start trying to work through that lack mindset. It's not gonna work where you're going. Remember what we talked about, the resilience. It's gonna have you stopping and going when you need to just go. Okay, it's gonna have you not wanting to lean into certain opportunities because you're afraid, or not pricing yourself correctly with certain things. It's very, very important. Okay, look into your past, look into doing some shadow work around this so that you can receive. Okay, so that you can receive. This is a week filled with blessings. Truly, it feels like big and small. Letting your light shine. We're getting this star card here. Letting your light shine. The plan is working. I'm also hearing that too. And that feels like that's very specific for somebody. The plan is working. So you don't have to worry, because they're saying something about like you get worried because you feel like things are not moving. You've done your part. Okay, you've done your part. Let the universe, let the spirit guides and your ancestors help you. Let them do their part. When it's time for your next step, when it's time for you to do something, you'll know. You'll know. But at the end of the day, they're saying you're growing regardless. Like, you're growing, and it's so telling. You're not doing the same things that you were doing last month. You're not doing the same things that you were doing 3 months ago. And I'm hearing Spirit say that you have to recognize that it's all a part of the plan. And remember, for those of you who have manifested radical rest into your life, you have manifested ease into your life. Okay, so when ease comes to you, do not reject it. Don't reject the ease in your life. Don't do it. Okay. I know that sometimes it can be a little difficult to move into that space, especially when you've been, working hard, busting your ass, like hustling. It's hard to break that habit and being like, wait a minute, I can rest, I can chill out for a little bit, Doing nothing is doing something, Radical rest. Especially if you've been moving and grooving and you haven't really had a lot of time to rest. You've been super stressed. Like, honor yourself in that. All right, let's see what these oracle cards have for us. So I'm pulling from the Work Your Light deck. The first card that we have is play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. That's why I'm like, and listen, this is 3 here too. Look at this. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You got to. Resistance is not going to work here. Resistance is not your friend. Starseed, what lights you up? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I'm like, listen, this is breakthrough season. This is breakthrough season. This is a lot of winning. This is a lot of blessings. Have fun, celebrate. It's going to be a lot to celebrate. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Come on. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You know what to do. You know what to do. This is why there's no need to resist. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Don't resist. Don't resist. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. What is it that you are requiring for this journey? What are you requiring? What do you expect for this journey? What do you want to see? You've been praying, you've been preparing for this for lifetimes. You've been praying for this. You have been praying for this. You have been asking for this. There's no need to self-sabotage. It will work out. It will work out. Alrighty. That is it for me. Hey from the UK. We are about to jump into the Zoom, into the after show. If you would like to join us, click the link in the description. I'm enjoying my Patreon. I also have some appointments available for the month of May. I have one appointment available, I think, this week and a few next week. So if you want to book a reading. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you subscribe, like this video, share, and yeah, that's it for me. Peace out.